Hello, in this video we will discuss how to reslice DICOM cone beam datasets. Typically, we only have to reslice if a third-party software is requesting reduced file size, which helps their rendering for 3D imaging. One thing to note, we are exporting the number of reduced frames by interval changes, not by original slice thickness. So here in the patient list page, you will note the original slice thickness is at 0.160 millimeters. The original number of frames is at 512. It could be more if you're using a bigger field of view. Now the resliced is listed here, so we're reducing the amount of images, which reduces the file size. That's the whole purpose of what we're about to do. Here we're loading the original dataset file. When the study is initially launched, it's important not to make any changes or adjustments to the images. Go directly to your Output tab. Click on 2D Batch. If the batch grid does not cover your 3D image completely, grab one of the middle circles and just slightly pull down until it's completely covered. Do not adjust the triangles or the square dots. Note when you load the 2D batch grid, the template should list as none, or you can create your own. Orientation parallel. It should automatically come up at 0.30 millimeters for your interval. If not, then type in 0.030 millimeters. And the rest of these will automatically be shown. As an option, click the Preview tab, and you can see the action of the slices. It occurs in the axial plane, and it will complete, and then you can just go to filming. So when you're ready, click to filming, and you can see it's making a series of cuts, and it will continue until it completes. So after about a minute, you should get a screen that looks something like this. We're ready to send it to the list. So what you do is on the series description, type whatever it is you want to say. So this is what I typed in. Now click on DICOM server. Click DICOM server. On the local AE, AutoVox, highlight once till it's blue. Next, click OK. So you can see it's going to be sending back to the original patient list page. So when that's done, go back to patient list, click on update list, highlight your patient, and so you can see it says sample resliced. So that is the new data set that has been resliced. So to check that it came out correctly, simply double click on reslice. I'm going to delete what's in the output panel, and then I'm going to load it up. It should look like this, the original. If your image happens to look like this when you load it, go to Preferences tab. Click on the capture and make sure Preferences, capture. Make sure your capture settings look like this. Back to the patient list page. Here's the reslice sample. To export this as DICOM, click it once, then left click, go down to series management, go down to let me do that again. Right click, series management, download series, and pick a place where to save it. Make new folder, rename, hit OK, and that's where your new DICOM resliced data set will reside.